Today in our first show of the season from White Clay Creek Country Club, one of these players is going to win a beautiful Sun Mountain golf bag and possibly a bunch of other prizes. So guys, are you ready for lots of fun and some friendly competition?
Oh yeah!
Absolutely. Wow, with enthusiasm like that, it makes me want to play some winning golf.
All right, everybody, time for some winning golf. Winning golf.
Look at that fun.
What we play, working on that short game each and every day. I'm near the green again, that's where the action all begins. 'Cause with winning golf, everybody wins.
Hey, Terrain.
Winning golf, making that wedge stop on a dime, getting that bunker shot up close every single time.
There's a line.
Back in my stance, making it
Going right, it's gonna go in. Here it comes.
with winning golf, everybody wins. That's right, everybody wins.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Hi everyone and welcome to another thrilling season of Winning Golf where everybody wins. And speaking of winners, I am excited and thankful to have SAP America return as our title sponsor here in 2012. Believe me, everything runs better with SAP. I'd also like to welcome back our Champions Pitch sponsor, Infinity of Ardmore and Infinity of Westchester. Together they hope to send home one of our champions in a brand new Infinity JX. And finally, Cleveland Golf is back as our Skills Challenge sponsor, and again will provide an unbelievable grand prize for our champion. Now, what's a golf show without a little instruction? So later today, I'll share with you an easy way to groove your pitching motion. But first, let's take a tour of today's host facility, the beautiful and scenic White Clay Creek Country Club. One thing is for sure, it's easy to spend a full day at White Clay Creek Country Club.
The spring this year, we're off to a fantastic start here at White Clay Creek Country Club at Delaware Park. Memberships here, they're very flexible for you. We have different types of memberships, whether it be an individual, a married couple, a corporate membership, a junior membership. And it's basically kind of like a declining balance where you use the money for greens fees, lessons, merchandise, or food and beverage. So it's a win-win situation here for any member looking to join.
You can begin your day with a wonderful round of golf, follow that up with a delicious meal in the famous Rail Wine Bar and Grill. And if you weren't so lucky earlier on the golf course, you can trot next door and try your luck at Delaware Park. White Clay Creek Country Club, a public facility with a private mentality, is known throughout the area as a terrific venue for food, golf, banquets, wedding receptions, and corporate meetings. The banquet team provides unique catering packages and would love to be part of your wedding reception, employee gathering, or any other occasion you choose to celebrate.
So we entertain clients and some of our other centers of influence here. The restaurant is wonderful. We never have to worry about having professional service or having a great meal, so it's a wonderful facility to bring people to.
The golf operation is truly special and includes a well-stocked golf shop, a practice facility second to none, a professional and service-oriented staff, and a golf course that is always in pristine condition. The Arthur Hills design course is challenging and demands superior course management, with water entering the picture on 15 of the 18 holes. Although reaching 7,000 yards from the tips and earning a 140 slope rating, White Clay Creek offers 5 sets of tees, which allow players at any level to enjoy their experience. With the variety of holes, impeccable conditions from tee to green, and nature surrounding you at every turn, it's a golf course that brings you back time and time again. Another special feature that separates White Clay Creek from most venues is its remarkable practice facility. White Clay Creek provides a 60,000 square foot natural bent grass tee box, a 7,500 square foot bent grass putting green, and 2 separate 5,000 square foot short game greens, all in mint condition.
We offer some private lessons. In addition, we have some junior camps. We have our traditional 3 half-day camps, 1 full-day camp, and new this year we're doing a Tour Championship camp that gives the advanced golfers more playing time and more advanced teaching. We also, the best part about out here is our practice facility. We can go on turf. We have our new renovated mats And also we have short game area and putting green. And with our private lessons, we can go indoors, outdoors, and we can really teach the customer what they want to really learn.
Speaking of improving your game, let the professional staff assist you through private lessons or its popular Golf Academy. Besides the spacious outdoor practice facility, White Clay Creek also provides an indoor training facility with amenities that include a state-of-the-art V1 swing analysis system, a launch monitor, and a 65-inch screen for a crystal clear view of your swing. White Clay Creek is easily accessible from I-95. Just look for the Churchman's Road exit. From there, just follow signs for Delaware Park. For more information on tee times, membership packages, golf outings, weddings, or banquets, check out the website at www.whiteclaycreekcc.com or call area code 302-994-6700.
Now it's time to check out what's on the tee with PGA professional Doug Hendricks.
I'm on the tee with our 2011 winning golf champion, Dr. Jeff Burgess. And Doc, it's great to be back with you again. Last fall at the championship, and here the first week in 2012. Thanks for being here today.
Oh, it's great to participate in this winning golf program. I had a great time last year playing at the two venues that we played at, Atlantic City and of course the championship at the Aces Club. And I want to thank the sponsors, Infinity, SAP, and Cleveland Golf for allowing us to play those great venues.
Well, you're quite welcome, and certainly the sponsors do make the show, so we're excited to have all of them, and they're all back this year.
That's super.
And speaking of Cleveland Golf, now, for the viewers who didn't see the championship show on TV last year, Cleveland Golf sent Dr. Burgess and myself to TPC Sawgrass for 3 days, 2 nights, and a round of golf with PGA superstar and second all-career money leader in the history of golf, Vijay Singh. Maybe you can tell the viewers a little bit about that experience.
Well, it doesn't get better than that. That's kind of a bucket list item for any golfer in the world. And to have the ability to play with a superstar like that, one-on-one, 18 holes, was just fantastic.
And what a golf course.
Oh my God. One of the best golf courses in the world, one of the most difficult golf courses in the world. We played it probably longer than the pros did at 7,500 yards, but it was fantastic. And I got to say, that back nine, you match Vijay stroke for stroke. It was amazing.
You gave me good luck, Doc, and we do want to thank Cleveland Golf for a tremendous grand prize. Dr. Burgess, I thank you for being here today. You're a great champion, and I'll see you next week on the tee.
And now it's time for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge, brought to you by Cleveland Golf. Cleveland Golf, where scoring matters. Now let's meet our competitors. Joe Flannery, Chris Jansen, Jeff Burgess, Denny Baker, Jeff Jordan, Ron Picciarella, Jeremy Bowden, Rudy Reif, Mike McLaughlin, Jerry Durante, Jim Ortlieb, George Sherbach, Art Aubert, Dan Massicott.
Well, Jeremy Bowden, thanks for hosting the show today and bringing this wonderful group of neighbors from Applecross Country Club. We've got perfect weather, and how about this venue at White Clay Creek?
Well, I'll tell you, first of all, I want to thank Winning Golf. It's been a fabulous time so far. We had a great time last year. We got the winning champion from last year on. Ready to play some golf. What do you think, guys?
Yeah! Well, it sounds to me like you're ready for some competition.
Yes, yeah!
All right, well, a little later in the show today, my lesson segment is about the proper motion to pitch a golf ball. And believe it or not, that often is compared to tossing a golf ball underhanded. So today I thought we'd do a team competition. We're all going to toss a golf ball together. The closest to the hole is going to win a nice gift certificate to the Desmond Hotel. How does that sound?
Great! Sounds awesome.
All right, guys, let's get ready to toss. 1, 2, 3, toss. Let's see who has the greatest pitching motion here on Winning Golf. There's some great shots. What a beautiful touch. Well, who is our ball toss champion? It's number 1, Joe Flannery. Congratulations, Joe.
Thanks, Doug.
Our ball toss champion and winner of a Desmond Hotel gift certificate.
Thank you.
When we come back, we're going to find out which players have been working on their short game this spring.
Enjoy one-of-a-kind hospitality at the Desmond Hotel Malvern, a full-service hotel with a staff focused on providing exceptional customer service. It's no wonder our guests say the Desmond Hotel is the best part of traveling. This summer, visit the Sunset Grill at the Desmond. Succulent Maine lobster, live music, and special cocktails. Come see why we're consistently voted the best outdoor dining in Chester County. If it's important to you, trust it to us at the Desmond.
It should feel pure, competitive and passionate. It should feel crafted yet technical, challenging yet rewarding. An athletic mix of force and finesse, aggression and art. It should feel personal, timeless. It should feel indebted to the past and committed to the future. This is how the game should feel.
Prizes and tee gifts for the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge provided by Sun Mountain Golf Bags. Sun Mountain, ahead of time design. Seymour Putters, hide the red dot, see more. The Winston Collection, creating signature leather products for the finest golf clubs in the world. And by PJ Wheelahan's Pub and Restaurant. Visit one of our restaurants and make it a party at PJ's. Doug Hendricks Wardrobe provided by the Greg Norman Collection. Greg Norman, performance by design.
Everybody wins.
Welcome back to Winning Golf. I'm holding a gift certificate to PJ Wheelahan's, one of my favorite restaurants in the area, and today I'd love to give this to the player that chips it closest to the hole here in round one. So guys, are you ready to chip for some food and beverage?
Let's do it.
Well, with this group, it might go right to the beverage, but one thing I do know, this group is ready, they're warmed up, they're pumped up, so let's start round one of the Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge.
We welcome our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge players to the beautiful practice facility at White Clay Creek. They'll have the chance to showcase their short game skills in 4 preliminary rounds. If they win a round, they win a prize and valuable extra shots in our all-important Survivor round. Our top 2 winners in the Survivor round will compete in an up-and-in competition to determine this week's champion. Round 1 is a 90-foot downhill chip shot where our players used a variety of clubs from 7-iron to sand wedge to get the job done. Dan Massicott led the charge with this chip.
With a 54-degree wedge, and this could be real good. Great speed, great line, and a great effort. Dan Massicott.
Jerry Durante stoked the competition with this shot.
Chipping with a 54-degree wedge. Looks like about pin high, just above the hole. Great shot, Jerry.
Mike McLaughlin knocked it close with his chip.
On this beautiful right to left shot on the practice green at White Clay Creek. And that's about 6 feet below the hole. Great shot.
Jeff Jordan takes the lead with this fine touch.
Looks like a terrific shot right below the hole. Uphill putt, and that's a great effort by Jeff Jordan.
But Joe Flannery played some winning golf with this beauty.
Great touch, great speed. This could be really close to the hole. Look at this shot, guys. Wow.
Just over 3 feet away, he takes the prize. Round 2 features a 40-yard pitch shot out of the thick rough, a very difficult shot. Chris Jansen can attest to that.
Chris Jansen with a gap wedge. If it gets a kick over the hill, it could roll down. All right, a good try by Chris Jansen.
He gives it a good swing. Jeremy Bowden tries to make his mark.
Going to be below the hole, probably about pin high, Jeremy Bowden. Good try, buddy.
And Rudy Reif takes a run at the prize.
Rudy Reif bringing in nice and high and soft, and that's a good effort by Rudy Reif. Well done.
But the sweet swing of Dan Massicott takes the round as he finishes 4.5 feet from the hole.
And this is a fabulous golf shot. Dan Massicott. Guys, are any of you interested in adding this Cleveland wedge to your bag? Wow, by the show of hands, everybody's interested. So let's get round 3 underway.
Round 3 tests the player's lob skills with this 30-yard shot over a bunker. Denny Baker showed some touch with this effort.
Denny Baker with a beautiful wedge over the bunker, and that's going to play nicely below the hole.
Mike McLaughlin put the pressure on with this shot.
Mike McLaughlin with a beautiful touch and a great effort coming towards the hole.
Joe Flannery displaying some soft hands here.
And that is a terrific shot over the bunker by Joe Flannery. Well done, Joe.
He's at 5 feet. last year's skills champ Jeff Burgess hasn't lost his touch.
And that's going to play right next to the hole. What a great effort by Jeff Burgess.
Nice shot to 3.5 feet. But hold on. Art Aubert stealing the prize as his ball stops just 1.5 feet from the cup.
What a shot by Art Aubert.
Up next, it's 50 feet of fun with the putter. George Sherbak makes some noise with his read.
This is going right at the hole. Look at this effort by George Sherbak. Awesome.
Denny Baker strokes it to just over 1 foot from the hole.
Denny Baker from 50 feet coming in right to left, and it looks like perfect speed, and look at that stroke.
Jim Ortliebs is a few inches better.
This has the line and the speed. It's got a chance. Wow, he got it to the hole. Nice effort.
As is Jeff Jordan's pendulum swing.
This is going to get there. This looks like a great putt. Look at that effort.
But the highlight of the putting round was Jerry Durante's smooth roll to just 7 inches.
From 50 feet with a beautiful stroke, and look at this effort, guys. Wow.
Will Durante remain the hot hand? We'll find out after Doug prepares our players for the Survivor round with this week's short game tip.
Today I'd like to talk about the pitch shot, a shot I believe is one of the most challenging shots in the game. It's challenging because there are so many different distances to pitch from. Remember, we're chipping down here, our full swing is up here, and everything else in between would be classified as a pitch shot. So you need to feel a lot of different shots when you're pitching. Now I believe you can feel the shot once you understand the motion of the shot. And believe it or not, the motion of the shot is very similar to tossing a ball underhanded. So I get into my pitching setup, and I often have my students toss the ball 15, 20 times, then I'll put a club in their hand, hoping they repeat the motion I give them. But a ball toss should look something like this. I get into my setup, my arms are nice and relaxed, I take my arms back and toss the ball to Denny Baker, who's my target today. You'll notice when I finish my toss, my body and arms are facing the target. You'll notice on my backswing, I'm not making a big turn. I'm not making a big weight shift. This is a shot that's mostly in the arms. If I have to throw the ball further than I just did, I'm not going to throw it harder or faster because then I'll lose accuracy. I'm just going to take my arms back and throw a little bit longer. I'll increase my arc. That way my tempo can stay the same, but I'll get the distance I need. I'd love to put this tip into action. How about Mike Big Country McLaughlin? Come on down.
All right, Michael.
Thank you, Michael.
All right.
Michael, I'd like you to get into your pitching setup. Our target here is Denny Baker.
Okay.
Okay, and I'd like you to toss the ball to Denny. Okay? Relax the arms. Not a big weight shift, not a big turn. Toss it down your target line. Okay, here we go.
Thanks.
Oh, very nice. Good toss. Nice job, Michael.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Now, if we can get a club in your hand, what wedge would you like?
I'm going to go with the pitching wedge.
Okay, pitching wedge.
All right.
There we go. Got a golf ball on you. Try to feel the same motion, Mike. Nice soft arms, good tempo, and down the target line. Oh, beautiful shot. Look at that touch. Good direction. Nice effort, Mike McLaughlin. Well done.
Doug. Appreciate the tip.
The top 2 players in our Cleveland Golf Skills Challenge Survivor round will advance to compete in a one-on-one up and in competition to determine this week's champion. Players who've won previous rounds have extra shots to try to get closest to the cup. And check out the shot we have for our competitors. A 30-yard pitch from a tight lie. Dan Massicott doesn't mind hitting out of the grass.
With a beautiful effort, and that's the shot we needed here.
Jeff Burgess puts a nice swing on the ball as well.
Jeff Burgess, our 2011 Grand Champion.
Jerry Durante makes a run at the final.
Jerry Durante with a 54-degree wedge, and that looks like a great effort.
But check out the touch from Ron Picciarella.
Ron Picciarella with a pitching wedge up the hill. That looks like about pin high. Well done, Ron.
That shot puts him in the lead. But there was one better. Denny Baker.
Denny Baker with a 7-iron up the hill. And that's a good play by Denny Baker. Well done.
So Baker and Picciarella are our top 2 finishers, and they'll compete in our up and in playoff to determine this week's champion when Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP, continues.
On the 18th hole at Abu Dhabi, I had about 275 to the front of the green and about 300 to the flag, and the wind was not helping, was slightly off the left. And I've been told afterwards that the reporter said that why is he trying to go for this, he can't reach it. And I actually hit it and it pitched on the 18th green, and I was very happy with it. I know it's a lot of different materials in the XTD. The velocity slot on the crown and the bottom of the club definitely helps me to get more yardage. I'm Robert Karlsson. If you don't have a fairway wood with the velocity slots, you are at a disadvantage.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
Gather with friends and make it a party at PJ's.
With fresh cocktails and a great selection of local craft beer.
Order up our famous buffalo wings.
Flavored in your choice of 7 signature sauces.
Philly's #1 sports fans catch every game at PJ Wellahans.
Where every seat is the best seat in the house.
Find a location near your neighborhood. Visit pjspub.com.
Prizes for winning golf contestants provided by Proforma Industries, your one source for promotional products, printing services, and e-commerce solutions. Skills training aids and golf fitness products. Skills, be an athlete, become a player. Golf Fuel, the product that fuels your game. Puka Headwear, original, first class, quality. Outerwear provided by FootJoy. Whether it's cool, rainy, or windy, make every day playable with FootJoy. It's time now for the SAP Up and In playoff on Winning Golf.
I'm standing here with our 2 finalists. Guys, well done today.
Thanks, Doug. We had a great time. Great time.
Well, you both did well. Danny, let me start with you. You were close to the pin in the Survivor round, which means you'll get the choice of going either first or second here in the finals. My question to you is, let's talk some strategy. Are you going to go first and maybe put some pressure on Ron here, or are you going to go second, sit back, and see what you're up against?
Well, I think Ron's going to put it close, so I'm going to let him go first and have something to shoot at.
Well, that's a good choice. So you're going to go second, and Ron, that means you're going first, so you know that ahead of time. I also know if you hit a good shot, you will put some pressure in on Denny's camp.
I'm going to try my best.
Well, both of these players got great short games, so this should be an exciting finish. Now remember, we're playing an up and in format, which means whoever gets their ball into the cup in the fewest number of strokes is our champion. Our first shot in the SAP playoff will be a 75-foot chip shot out of the rough. Ron Picciarello will have the honors at 75 feet. And here comes the shot. It looks like a great effort. It's above the hole, rolling down towards the hole, and looks like about 8 feet from the cup. What a great effort by Ron Picciarello. Now it's Denny Baker's turn to try and perform some magic around the green. And he hits a beautiful shot right below the hole, about 10 feet. Well, since Denny is away, he will have the honors and putt first. If you peek, your face will open, and you'll hit the ball to the right. It's a beautiful stroke. It has a chance. Look at that putt. Denny Baker makes a 2 up and down from 70 feet. Well, now it's Ron Picciarello's turn. If he makes it, we will have a chip off to determine our champion. If not, Denny Baker's our champion, and he just misses on the edge. Denny Baker is our winning golf champion here at White Clay Creek Country Club. Well, Denny Baker, congratulations on becoming the first champion here of this season here at White Clay Creek. You got up and down from 75 feet. That was quite a putt.
Thank you. It's a lucky putt. Doug, I want to thank you and Winning Golf for having us here today, and the crowd from Applecross. They're a great bunch of guys here, and we had a great time here. Thank you very much.
Well, Denny, you're quite welcome. This is a great group. Love having them each season, and I hope you got one more good shot in you, because you have the opportunity in another minute to pitch from 90 feet for a brand new Infiniti JX. How does that sound?
That sounds awesome. I'm looking forward to that shot, and maybe I'll get lucky and make it.
Up next, we try to give away a new car. Winning Golf, brought to you by SAP. We'll be right back.
Question: could a tour ball actually hurt your game? Answer: absolutely. If you're above a 10 handicap, a lot of the extra spin you're getting from a tour ball is side spin. So you'll be playing your second shot from here, or here, or here. Wouldn't you rather be here? The answer is Q-Star from Srixon. Engineered for less spin off the tee and more control from fairway to green. Question your ball. Q-Star is the answer.
Shouldn't you be driving an Infiniti?
Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester. Come in today to test drive the all-new Infiniti 7-passenger JX. Affordable luxury you deserve.
You know, I've played hybrids for years, and I've seen some pros play 3, even 4 hybrids. With the new A12 OS hybrid irons, you'll get the ball in the air easier. Your mishits will fly straighter, and you'll get more distance with every shot. It's a no-brainer. This is our best performing hybrid iron set ever.
Buy the new Idea A12OS hybrid irons from Adams Golf. And you'll receive 7 lessons from the best-selling DVD, Tom Watson, Lessons of a Lifetime.
With Winning Golf, everybody wins.
It's time now on Winning Golf for the Infiniti Champions Pitch. You'll soon see why we're Infiniti and beyond.
Welcome back to Winning Golf for our final event, the Champions Pitch. Each week our champion will attempt to hole out from 90 feet to win an amazing brand new Infiniti JX. Winning Golf is thrilled to have 2 classy dealerships, Infiniti of Ardmore and Infiniti of Westchester, sponsoring this exciting event. So let me set the stage. We're on the practice green here at White Clay Creek Country Club. Our champion, Denny Baker, is 90 feet away. If he can hit the pitch shot of his life, he will drive home in a new, luxurious Infiniti JX. Don't be short. He's bringing in low, rolling towards the hole. He's going to get to the hole, but a little bit left of the pin. A good effort by Denny Baker. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's show from beautiful White Clay Creek Country Club. This is such a special place. I'd also like to thank Jeremy Bowden, our host today, and his neighborhood friends from Applecross Country Club. They're always fun to be with, and they always create some great highlights. If you'd like to participate on Winning Golf, it's easy. Just go to winninggolftv.com. Until next time, I hope all your putts are short ones. Have a great week.
Winning Golf is brought to you by SAP. SAP, the best run businesses run SAP.
Everybody